Alright guys, welcome back to our new comic book day pull list. I missed it last week. I completely missed, and pretty much anyone that did any of the spec shows or the top 5 list before comics came out on Tuesday, or before the stores got them on Tuesday, we all missed Elektra being Daredevil. Sorry, I didn't know it was coming out. I don't get the books early. I don't get a chance to read them. I'm like you. I go to the store. I go to the store on Wednesday if I'm lucky, and I get the books. So I'm just going off of what preview says. I go off of what different sites say, and I don't get a chance of revisionist history like some other shows. So I missed Daredevil 25. If you follow me for that reason, but as I've said, I'm not spec. I list my 5 favorite books, and I don't know if that would have been my favorite book. I would have talked about it, sure, but it wouldn't have been my favorite book. This week I'm gonna hit up a few. Some of them are obvious. Some of them maybe not so much. First book I'm gonna talk about is this Usagi Yojimbo 15. This 1 for 10 cover is amazing. I currently can't find any listed on eBay. Midtown is sold out of it. The other stores, they don't list theirs till a Wednesday, so maybe I'll be able to grab one. I'm not sure how much it'll go for, because how many stores are really ordering 10 issues of Usagi Jimbo issue 15? There's a lot more buzz on the comic than there has been in the past currently, just because Momoko's done a few covers. There's some NYC variants that are out there that are all of a sudden climbing a little bit, but I like the cover. It's just a great cover. It's by Santo Loco. It's just a great cover. So Usagi Jimbo, Yojimbo number 15. Next, we're going to look at Momoko's freaking all over the place. She's doing several different covers for several different publishers. She's not doing the store variants as much anymore, but she is all over the place as far as doing books for different publishers. And the one I'm going to pick out is Boom. She's doing Mighty Morphin. She did issue 1, now she's doing issue 2. It's a 1 for 25, and they have a 1 for 100 Virgin variant of the same cover. It's just a fun cover. It's the exact same. Now it's the Green Ranger. I think the first one was the Red Ranger. Just sort of a nice concept. I like the style. If I can find it for under 25, I pick them up. But right now they're going for 30. There might be more, might be less. I'm not for sure. Then we'll look at the crossover. Donny Cates. You're talking about Momoko and Cates. They rule spec right now. Cates can whisper some dog's name, his pet's dog's name, and all of a sudden everyone goes and buys Doctor Strange 381 and 382, being important. And anything that he mentions goes crazy. And right now he's doing crossover, and there's just fantastic covers for crossover, and people are going crazy for the crossover. And issue 2 is coming out, and their stores have lots of variants. Again, the store variants, there's some great store variants, and I will definitely keep my eye out, and maybe I'll pick up one of those. The regular cover A is awesome. It's fire. Literally, there's fire coming out of the book. It's great. And there's a black and white version and a virgin cover of it, and of it. So there's a 1 for 25 and a 1 for 50 or something like that. There's lots of different variants, but I like the cover A. But crossover 2, people really love the first one. I'm interested to see where the story goes. So crossover 2. Next is these Miles Morales video game variants. They're 1 for 10s. They all go for double ratio pretty much from the time they get out. The first one snuck by, and a couple stores had it for under ratio, but now every store lists it for 15 to 20. Some of them reclined. This is probably one of my favorite ones. This is Amazing Spider-Man 54. It's by a guy named Gavin Golden. I just like it. It's a really great. Miles is fighting the Tinkerer, the bad guy from the show or from the game. So Amazing Spider-Man 54. I like the cover a whole lot. So that's one I'm gonna look for, and I'm gonna try to pick it up. If I can get it for 10, I definitely will. I'm reluctant to pay more than that, strictly because these covers, I don't know how long they can maintain that double ratio, triple ratio value. Finally, these Turtles. I'm sort of lumping these two Turtles books together. TMT 112 as a 1 for 10 by Mason. It's maybe a first full appearance of some of the new characters that are cameoed in 111. But so that's just Turtles. Turtles has a little bit of buzz. They never go for like ginormous prices, but there is the Last Ronin second print comes out, and now second prints usually are less print, but there's still, it looks like around 50,000 copies are out there that have been ordered. So it's not going to be a hard book to find as a second print. Yes, it's less than the first print, but it's a second print. But there's a foil that's also been released. That's a thank you store variant. I'm not sure how many thank you stores, like how many, if there's an incentive to get it, or if every store is going to get one. But I see listed prices from anywhere from $100 to $300 for this. So this is going to be a book that's going to be sought after. This is the Last Ronin, the foil variant. It looks pretty good. I mean, it's just I think it's a black foil. It looks pretty cool though. So once again, this is CBSI's new comic book day pull list. Hopefully check it out. And also, guys, check out Pressable Defects. Guys, if you like what I'm doing here, please like and subscribe so that you get when these videos drop. Instead of waiting until Tuesday morning when it's in the article, I usually drop these on Monday nights. You get a head start. Maybe you can hit up some of these websites that do list their stuff early. If there's a book that, man, I really want that book that I talk about. So yeah, please like and subscribe. You also get to see some other great content from the different artist interviews that we're doing with 3 Comic Money, and just little things that strike my fancy that I do videos for.